Let's discuss.
Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another reaction video, and today I will be checking out a band for the first time. Crooked Royals is that band. This is a song taken from their upcoming album, Quarter Life Daydream, which will be out on October 21st of this year. As I mentioned, this is my first time hearing the band. I received an email about them. They have an upcoming album, so we're going to check them out. The single that we'll be checking out is called Glass Hands. I will link the music video as well as any pre-orders I might be able to find or information about the band's social media in the description of this video. Other than that, I'm going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it. Crooked Royals, Glass Hands. Let's discuss. This is very sweet. I will be doing revisiting on this for sure, and from the beginning you can tell it starts with that energy. You know, it had that the drop. You can see that there is another vocalist in the music video if you're paying attention there, and I liked the aggressive side coming in. So a worry for me prior to that point was like, sometimes I feel like when it's, you know, listening to a band for the first time, when you hear the heavy sound and you're like, all right, I really like that. I like the screams a lot. And then you'll get a vocalist on the clean side where it may be like it just differs outside of your taste. Like for me, that happens when there's too much auto tune or something on it, and this was not the case with Crooked Royals. I really enjoyed that second vocalist that came in, and also seems like he did a bit more than just adding the cleans, though. I really liked that style on the chorus of vocally, but instrumentally, the second half of the chorus, there's like a different feel in the second half of that chorus. And what I was saying about like melodic, I think I mentioned it during the reaction at some point, which I should have held off until this point. But what I meant was like that part of the band really is something that draws more to me than... Well, that's hard to say. I really like the riffs on this track too, and I feel like that's sort of like the other side of the coin. And it's hard for me to say which one I'm drawn to more, which really is a good thing. Like I'm talking about, when you hear a band for the first time, sometimes you're more drawn to one of their vocalists, one of their styles, something along those lines. When there is sort of a balance or a split, or whatever you want to call it, regardless of how you label it, there sometimes is a draw to one or the other side of a band, which can make it, it can make them fall off your radar. It can make it to where you listen to them more. I felt like I equally enjoyed those parts, though I was really drawn to the chorus. And like I'm mentioning, it was almost like I was almost pulled more to enjoy the more melodic sides, but then I started thinking about like, the who, and then in the beginning I say that in such like a strange way. I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna. But anyway, so when it drops with that energy and you're getting like fast-paced riffs and stuff like that, I love that sound too. So this is a band I'll need to keep on my radar. First time hearing, it's a great impression for me. I haven't heard anything else by them. I haven't looked at their discography either to see how big that may be, but they are on 3 Dot, so I will link the video and all of that stuff in the description. And as I mentioned, it's taken from an upcoming album, Glass Hands, which I don't remember what the release date was. I looked it up, and then so I'll put that in the description and on the screen. Maybe I'll forget and there will be nothing, but regardless, it will be in the description of the video for sure. Anyway, thank you very much for listening to all that ramble. As I mentioned, I will link all their social media and any information I can find, or pre-orders for Quarter Life Daydream, which is the title of the upcoming album that they have, which this song is taken off of. All that will be in the description. Other than that, you can also find my link tree, which will have the invite for the Discord server, where we have a lot of music-related conversation unrelated to music as well, games, pets, all sorts of various things. Then for music, we've got listening parties, we do Last FM stats, all sorts of stuff. So if you're interested in coming and join, check out the community. That will be there, as well as my Instagram profile link, where I post all music-related content. I post on my stories sometimes about new music. I keep saying music videos at this part. I don't really post about music videos on my Instagram. Don't let me fool you. YouTube videos is what I'm trying to say here. I post sometimes about new YouTube videos on my channel. I forget a lot of the time, honestly. But other than that, on my actual profile, I post a lot of merch. I have a never-ending merch collection, so I post a lot of that. I post a chart every Friday of what I've listened to the most over the course of that week. I'll post about shows if I've been to a show recently and have pictures or videos to share from that sort of stuff. So if that interests you at all, my handle on there is Rachel Reacts, just like my YouTube channel, but again, it will be in that link tree in the description. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.